The security footage was grainy but undeniable. Cristiano Ronaldo leaned forward in his home office, eyes locked on the large screen in front of him. He tapped the remote slowly, frame by frame, watching the scene unfold with increasing disbelief. There, 2:47 a.m., a tall figure slipped past the gym entrance of the luxury compound in Miami. Hooded, cautious, silent. The motion sensor lights flicked on. The figure paused, then quickly covered the lens with a towel. But just before it vanished from sight, the face turned, just slightly. Enough. Cristiano dropped the remote. It was Lionel Messi, and he was using Ronaldo's private gym. Ronaldo stared, frozen, not from anger, not even shock, but from confusion. Why would the world's other football god sneak into his gym in the middle of the night? Why was Messi secretly following his workout routine? Miami, the Intercontinental Gala for Football Excellence. Messi and Ronaldo were seated just 2 tables apart. Civil smiles, polite nods. The media made a circus of it, but behind closed doors, the rivalry had mellowed with age. They were legends now, each a monument to a different idea of perfection. But something had changed. Lionel Messi was quiet that night, too quiet. No selfies with teammates, no playful banter. His eyes wandered, always back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo noticed it. He didn't say anything then, but he filed it away. That night, Ronaldo's trainer, Marco, mentioned something offhand. You know, someone requested your full fitness blueprint, said they were doing a documentary, but the request came from someone in Argentina. Weird, right? Ronaldo didn't think much of it, but the seed was planted. Messi had always trained with quiet intensity, but lately his sessions had taken on a new edge. His Inter-Miami teammates whispered about the change, his sudden interest in high-resistance training, cryotherapy, and fasted cardio, things Messi never cared for before. One evening, the team physiotherapist, Alejandro, saw Messi alone on the training ground. Not juggling, not shooting, sprinting. Full laps, no rest. Then side planks, explosive push-ups, jump squats. Alejandro had seen this before. Years ago, in Turin, in Madrid. This was Ronaldo's regimen. He didn't say anything, but others began noticing too. Is he trying to beat Ronaldo again? No, they're friends now. Does he want to break his records? Or be him? Messi ignored the talk, but inside, he was spiraling.
Messi knew the layout of Ronaldo's property. They both did appearances for the same sponsor in Miami. Messi had seen blueprints casually during a campaign. He noticed the back entrance, the one security camera pointing too high, the blind spots. He waited, planned, and then he acted. The first night, it was simple reconnaissance. A black hoodie, soft shoes, gloves. He slipped in, worked out for 25 minutes, left no trace. The next night, he stayed longer. Eventually, he memorized the entire routine. Resistance ladders, single-leg weighted squats, custom rowing machine cycles. It wasn't just physical training, it was psychological emulation. Messi didn't just want Ronaldo's strength, he wanted his mindset. Messi's game changed. Suddenly, he was faster again, leaner, recovering quicker. Commentators called it a renaissance. Fans rejoiced, but Messi wasn't satisfied. He began to push harder, cutting calories, sleeping in hyperbaric chambers, following Ronaldo's routine down to the second, even the warm-up music. He kept it secret from everyone, especially Antonella. But secrets always find a way out. One night, Messi forgot to clear his browser history. Antonella noticed. Pages upon pages about Ronaldo's routine. Even a 3D virtual tour of his gym from an architectural blog. She confronted him gently. "You've been studying him?" He shrugged. "Just curious. He's obsessed with fitness. Maybe there's something I can use." "You're Lionel Messi. You don't need to be anyone else." He didn't reply. One of Ronaldo's security guards noticed odd movement in the logs. The gym lights flicking on after hours, strange temperature changes, a faint scent on the equipment, unfamiliar cologne. Ronaldo was informed. He checked the footage, and there it was. Messi at 2:47 a.m. Ronaldo didn't call Messi. He flew to Miami, unannounced. He arrived at Messi's compound at dusk. Messi came to the gate himself, surprised, but not shocked. "I guess you found out," Messi said softly. Ronaldo nodded. "Why?" "I needed to know what it felt like, to live the way you live, to see if it made me stronger." "And did it?" Messi looked down. "Yes. But it didn't make me happier." They sat in silence on the edge of the garden. "You could have asked," Ronaldo said finally. "I couldn't." "Why?" "Because I've always been afraid that, deep down, you were better." The words hung in the air like smoke. Ronaldo leaned back, staring at the sky. "You were always the magician. I was just the machine. You made it look easy. I had to bleed for every step." Messi glanced at him. "But you built yourself. You didn't inherit it." And there, finally, they understood each other. They never told the press, but the following month, a silent video dropped on Ronaldo's YouTube channel. Just 30 seconds, no captions, just him and Messi, back to back, lifting in the gym, passing the ball on an indoor field, sprinting, laughing, training, together. The world exploded with speculation, but no explanation ever came. Just one comment from Messi in an interview weeks later. "Sometimes, the only way to understand greatness is to live it." And that was all he said.